Hello again. It's me, your friendly neighborhood iPad, here to give you the latest and hottest info from the EarthBound travel guide. In the cave east of Happy Happy Village is a place that couldn't be painted blue. Rumor has it there's a giant powerful mole that guards a grand treasure. After rescuing Paula, make your way back to Everdred and he'll give you a lot of money for your travels. Whether you do this before or after the sanctuary is your decision. Well, that just about does it for this part of the EarthBound travel guide. And now for your regularly scheduled video presentation. What's going on, viewers from the internet? I'm VarietyGamer95 back with some more EarthBound. I feel kind of stupid, I'm not gonna lie, finding out that yes, you can get the copper bracelet in Happy Happy Village. Because I bought one in Tucson for what's coming up. And, yeah, I have to give up $18. I'll do that. I'll purchase everything I need in a little bit. Because last time, we got the Franklin badge, defeated Mr. Carpenter, and we got the key to the cabin that Paula is being held in. This time, we're going to go ahead and free her. As long as these spiteful crows don't beat me first. We got kind of a weird movement pattern. Alright, there she is. Ness, you got the key! Are you hurt? Oh no, it was nothing. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. She says that even if you say yes. Let's go ahead and use the key to the cabin. First, what does it say? Key to the cabin. A key to a holding cell made specially for Paula. Specially? That sounds creepy. There we go. Thank you, Ness. You're just like I imagined you would be. I'm sure that some people in Tucson are worried about me. Getting back there may be dangerous, but we can do it if we combine our strength. I'm able to use a little psychic power that is actually pretty deadly. Let's head back to Tucson. So she's gonna grab the teddy bear, and at long last, Paula joined you. And this time, she's under our control. We can control her in battle. Thing is, Paula unfortunately starts at level 1, but she actually starts with an offensive move called PSI Freeze Alpha. Causes a very cold wind to swirl around one enemy, inflicting about 180 points of damage. For being level 1, that's like godly. May freeze the enemy completely. It basically solidifies it, causing it to miss a turn. It may not be so effective against some enemies. That's all she knows, but as Paula levels up, she will learn many techniques. And our inventory has effectively doubled. Paula starts out with a bread roll and a teddy bear, and the key to the cabin is gone. That's why I checked its description first. This is exactly... Oh, right! A photo spot! Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius, if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles. Wow, what a great photograph! It will always bring back the fondest of memories. I'm not sure if I mentioned this yet, but in the Japanese version, he says it's a cheese sandwich instead. Wow, that's not a back attack? I'm impressed. These spiteful crows here are actually to level up Paula a bit. Ness, on the other hand, can one-shot these guys no problem. At least I hope he can. They always leave behind a cookie. They give 3 experience, I believe. Oh, Paula doesn't need 4. She needed... Wait, 10 was it? Anyway, I guess I could grind off these spiteful crows for a little bit. Now, you would think that Paula is the healer, but there's only one recovery technique she actually gets, and it's not life up. We'll see it when we see it. Ness is the healer of the party instead. Paula functions more like a glass cannon, as you can see. Let's see, this should actually cause her to level up. Wait, 3 experience each? 3 experience each? Wait, shouldn't they have given 6? Because there's 2 of them. What? I don't... What? Okay. That's weird. Anyway, yes, now when we use recovery items and healing moves, we can choose who to give it to now. This was actually the reason why I wanted to get that copper bracelet for Paula. so that her defense will skyrocket to insane levels for being level 1. And this is why I was hoping I'd have enough cash too. I have 532 in the bank. 2, 3, another 2. And when we go shopping, we can choose who's going to get the item too. The fry pan. Frying pans are Paula's signature weapons. Her offense goes from 2 to 12. I already have a copper bracelet. I believe the ribbon would actually be better for Paula, because only she can equip them as well. 2 to 22. Yes! I already have that, so go ahead and call the Escargot Express and have the copper bracelet that I got. No, crap. I didn't mean to go. I didn't mean to hit pickup. I meant to hit delivery. That was the wrong option. There's really nothing else that I want to store, I don't think. Let me see. No, there's nothing that I want to store. I really wish I would ask you to confirm it. At least you don't get charged the money until after the service is said and done. Although it did waste that $1. Okay, hit delivery, Joseph. Not pickup, delivery. Exit mouse, pencil eraser. I want the copper bracelet. Nope. Yes. See, here they confirm it. Not if you click pickup, though. I'm lucky that they can actually reach you here. I tested this before getting to this point and it worked. Here he is. Hand over your copper bracelet. Another $18. He went through the trees. Wow, nice sprite layering game. Here, let's give the copper bracelet to Paula. It has to be in her inventory. Arms. Jump. Increase Paula's defense to a whopping 32. And we're gonna go back to Tucson. There's a cave over there. I'm gonna save that for a little bit later. I want Paula to be at least a few levels higher before tackling the next sanctuary. It's actually through that cave. Alright, let's head back to town. Fortunately, she only has 10 psychic points starting out. Okay, I don't know why he's not going after me. I also don't know how that's like a standard back attack, but it isn't. Smash hit! Well done, Ness! Paula has the lowest vitality and the lowest guts, and therefore... Oh wow, 2 levels in 1. Therefore the lowest HP as well. Paula realizes the power of PSI Fire Alpha. It hits a row of enemies. Alright, let's go ahead and see the description. PSI Fire Alpha. Fire bursts from the fingers and a row of enemies take about 80 points of damage each. Sometimes enemies can appear in a front row and a back row. That's what they mean by a row of enemies. Saw that magic butterfly. Let's see if I can actually get it. Hold on. Let's take the free heal for Ness. And take the magic butterfly. That broken bridge that was, well, broken earlier is going to be fixed now. Okay, I want to see if I can find some more mechanical enemies. Things that aren't mobile sprouts. Oh, crap, come on. Oh, double crap. I don't want to fight those trees. There's some items I can collect now. I have to wait until I got Paula before I get them, though. A bomb. It's the first time we were guaranteed to get one, too. Another present. There's another croissant. Oh yeah, I don't think I showed off what that thing does. Croissant. When eaten, you recover about 60 HP. Bread rolls recover about 30. I think went over them. Another magic butterfly. Blue. Oops, I won't say it again. I fixed the bridge as a sign of apology. I'm just trying to help. Yep, so now we have a shortcut back to Tucson. I'm gonna get rid of that mobile sprout. Yes! That's exactly what I wanted to see. HP damage to Ness. Paula's defense is so high that they're not going to do much damage to her either. Paula's level's 5. Wow! Fantastic level up! Well done! The only stat that went up was HP. Let's go ahead and take care of this guy. Surprised it wasn't a back attack. It's clearly facing away from us. Really? Yeah, see, look at that. 3 damage to Paula compared to 18 to the teddy bear. That's why you want to equip Paula with defensive items, or defensive items. Vitality up by 1. Realize the power of PSI Shield Alpha? PSI Shield Alpha already? PSI Shield Alpha. Oh, no. I'm thinking of Sigma, the one that Buzz used. So, PSI Shield Sigma, what Buzz used back in the beginning, affects all allies. PSI Shield Alpha only affects one person on your side of the field. Blocks an enemy's PSI attack. You cannot have the normal shield and the PSI shield active at the same time. The new one will override the old one. I was facing up for some reason. Will sprout. Ness should be able to take care of it. Keyword being should. Alright, it's gone. 67 experience each. Oh, great. I really need a mushroom. Ness does not have a teddy bear. I need to get rid of that thing, like, ASAP. Here. Hopefully Paula will outspeed it. She's still kind of low leveled. Never mind, it wasn't necessary. Target the teddy bear. Very nice. I'm probably not going to go over PSI weaknesses of enemies we've already seen, but I will list them when I go over them the first time. I'll put pictures up. I'm sure you've seen it by this point. Magic butterfly, nice. Come here, you. Let me absorb your psychic points. Alright. See if I can get past these. Nope. I'm gonna have to avoid the last one. Nice. Alright. Let's go back to the Polestar preschool and let Paula's dad know that she's A-okay. He's smiling. Alright. I can get through the desk. Here's Paula's mom. Yahoo! I knew it! You saved Paula! I don't really understand it, but I know that Paula's miraculous power and your great courage will allow you to stand up to any challenge. Paula, if you must take a trip, be sure to bring this along. It's my very own handmade band-aid. Ooh, that rhymes. Handmade band-aid. Oh, I guess it does! I never really thought of that. I know, I'll call it a hand-aid. Paula got the hand-aid. Did you meet Dad? He is sorry that he suspected Mr. Everett at Berglund Park. So, the hand-aid. A handmade band-aid. It heals your wounded body. Gone after one use. I believe it fully restores your HP, but there's only one of it in the entire game. Usually I just keep it in the Escargot Express. I still have that money. I shouldn't be carrying that. Oh, Paula! Ness, thank you so much. You must be the boy who will save the world, like in Paula's dream. Paula, I'm sure you'd be a big help to Ness. It's not every day a father lets his daughter embark on a journey to save the world. Dad, don't worry about me. Ness and I will be able to take care of ourselves. In Threed, the next town, we'll meet another friend. How are you so sure of that, Paula? If the three of us can combine our power, no one can beat us. Now wipe your eyes, blow your nose, and smile before we take off. Goodbye, Paula. Don't worry, I won't cry anymore. But you're gonna follow us? Okay. Now, I believe we have to leave the house and come back. Oh. Hello, Ness? Everett is looking for you. He's got something for you. I can take care of that in a little bit. What I want to show is, I believe this is what it takes to trigger what happens with Paula's dad. No, I guess not. Later in the game, he's supposed to be able to heal you if you talk to him. Anyway, you know what? I'm actually gonna take care of that a little bit later. For right now, I want to take care of that sanctuary. So I'm gonna go ahead and what level is she? She's level 6. I'm gonna go ahead and grind Paula up a little bit, and I'll see you guys back in Happy Village when hopefully she'll be a bit higher leveled. Alright, so I grinded Paula until she learned 2 new PSI techniques. She's now level 11. First, Paula realized the power of PSI Thunder Alpha. The enemy is thunderstruck for about 120 points of damage. You may miss when there are few enemies. Eliminates a psychic or psychic power shield. You cannot choose who to target, and there's a high chance you'll miss if there's like one enemy or something. And PSI Freeze Beta is what she realized. Second, causes a very cold wind. Basically, it's PSI Freeze Alpha but more powerful. It deals about 360 points of damage. Right. As for actually, I want to talk to this kid first. I'm a changed person. I'm no longer a believer in happyism. Anyway, I'm very curious about the place that lies ahead of here. Basically, if you talk to him before I rescue Paula, he says that there's a place that can't be painted blue. Where is it? This is the next dungeon, the Lilliput Steps. We'll be encountering some new enemies in here. The first of which is the Mole-Playing Rough. It has 103 HP, 0 PP, an offense of 22, a defense of 28, a speed of 9, and 2 guts. It's very resistant to hypnosis at 50%, it's almost guaranteed to be affected by paralysis at 99%, and it has a 75% weakness to freeze. It yields 456 experience at $36, and has a 4 in 128 chance of finding a croissant. It can scratch with its claws, which deals low damage, claw with its sharp nails, which deals high damage, sensitive to the situation, which makes the Mole-Playing Rough itself begin to feel strange, and be absent-minded, which has no effect. I'm hoping I'll be fine here because I lost Paula's teddy bear as I was grinding. Well, if that's not saying something, I don't know what is. Although, I still shouldn't open my mouth, because, you know, famous last words and all that. There's another Mole-Playing Rough. I'm not gonna enable auto-fight for right now. Yeah, it just made itself feel strange. Fortunately, he's gonna go back to normal, yeah. All it takes is a smack on the head for him to stop being confused, okay. As long as everyone targets Ness, I'm fine. Come on! Oh, Paula got the smash hit, nice! She has very low guts, so don't expect her to get critical hits very often. And I still haven't gotten Ness's special mechanic to trigger yet. I don't believe there's anything over there. I don't think that's the way forward, but I'm gonna take it anyway. Another Mole-Playing Rough. I really want to do auto fight, but I shouldn't. Well, I probably should at this rate. Alright, getting lots and lots of experience. Here we go. Here's our next new enemy. This is Mr. Batty. It has 86 HP, 0 PP, an offense of 25, a defense of 5, how weak, a speed of 29, fairly decent, and 4 guts. It's immune to hypnosis, so don't try it, but it's almost guaranteed to be affected by paralysis at 99%. It has a 75% weakness to freeze, yields 304 experience at $30, and has a 2 128 chance of dropping a jar of hot sauce, a condiment. It can bash, which deals low damage, size of the situation, which makes Mr. Batty itself feel strange, and become friendly and affectionate, which solidifies one party member. Low damage, I believe I'm good to just bash. Ugh. Low damage my ass, oh jeez. Come on, now's the time to be missing. Oh yeah. Oh boy, oh no. No. This is not good. They both outspeed Paula. I need to have her heal, like, pronto. Have her eat the croissant. Yep. Says the situation. Okay, good. Wait for the scrolling HP to go up. Only 55. I'm gonna bash. The fact that they both outsped Paula was kind of a problem. And she almost became unconscious, too. So, no, I'm not gonna get the back attack on him. Alright, let's go ahead and take care of the... Now's not the time to be missing, Ness! Come on now! Get your act together, boy! Oh yeah! Now that's getting your act together! Man, I've got like a lot of crit hits lately, wow! Vitality up by 2! Awesome! That's exactly what I wanted to see right now. Alright, and all that for a present, which is a great charm. Oh, a line break, wow. Paula takes it. The great charm. Must be equipped to your body. It protects you from paralysis attacks. Also, that's a bit of speed, which she desperately needs right now. Let's go ahead and equip the great charm. Increases her defense by 1, which might make a difference. Right? I want to auto fight so badly, but I can't. Nice. It missed. Come on. Oh, yeah, you would do that, wouldn't you? Oh, he's gone. 228 experience. Ness's level is 18. I realized the power of PSI Flash Alpha, a new PSI technique. It's an offensive move, PSI Flash. It generates a strong flash that can make the enemy start crying uncontrollably and in some circumstances feel strange. It doesn't deal any damage. And that's the last offensive move that Ness will ever get. So down there is actually a pretty powerful enemy. Oh boy, let's see. I think they're gonna team up. Okay, so that Mr. Batty needs to go. I think it's good for just Alpha. For 16, yep, I did it. I used to have some situations, right? Ho ho ho! I noticed smash hit! Okay, I believe this is where you want to go. Mr. Batty. Let's see if I can... No, somehow that's not a back attack. It's just the one. I think I'm good to auto fight. Really? Really? Yes, that's one of the things that Acting Strange can do. It can make you attack yourself. I got pretty lucky right there. Let me see. Nope, still no. Let me see. I'm gonna gun it. Get stuck in the corner. Yes, that actually worked. Oh. Oh boy. Oh man, I ended up in an even worse situation than I was in before. Sorry, I hiccuped. Scratch those claws. Luckily, these guys just keep targeting Ness. How's it? Oh my lord! They both missed! Okay, good. Okay, good. Oh, I got worried for a second there. Alright, let's just gun it! A magic butterfly! Ooh! Alright. Ness, life up Alpha. Take that magic butterfly. Alright, so let's see if I can do this. This is a pretty powerful enemy. This is the Mighty Bear. It has 167 HP, 0 PP, an offense of 29, a defense of 31, a speed of 7, and guts of 1. 1 guts. It has a 50-50 chance of being affected by hypnosis, a very low chance of being affected by paralysis, 10%, and a 75% weakness to freeze. It yields 609 experience of $49 and has a 2/128 chance of dropping a teddy bear. It can bash, which deals low damage, and claw with its sharp nails and use a binding attack, which both deal high damage. It's very susceptible to freeze, so if you have PSI Freeze beta at this point, use it. Paula should more than likely outspeed it. It's done. That's all the regular enemies in the Lilliput Steps. All that's left is the big boss of the area. And you know what? This guy, for being so powerful, does not give that much experience. But I'm just going to freeze beta this thing. It's better to go for beta instead of alpha, just to ensure that you KO it. I did bring along that PSI Caramel in the event that I need it. And I also gave Paula the Franklin badge just before I forgot. Hey, if you give the Franklin badge to anyone, I highly recommend giving it to Paula. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. This is not a good setup. Not at all. So I'm gonna freeze beta that mighty bear yesterday. Oh right, they both outspeed Paula. Crap. Okay, thank God it went for Ness. Whew. Oh, thank God it went for Ness and not Paula. Whew. Yeah, I'm gonna have Ness use Rockin'. Paula, you bash. Okay, that's one. That should be two. Yes. Man, I completely forgot that the Mighty Bears can team up with the Mr. Baddies. Ah, crap. He's probably gonna team up with him. No, he is not. Right, let's auto fight. Now's not the time to miss! Scratch with claws on Ness, okay. A smash hit! Well done, Ness! Alright, now use the invincibility to slip by the Mighty Bear. Ugh, let's get the present. There is a PSI Caramel, yes. The first one they were guaranteed to get, I believe. Yeah. Go ahead and use Freeze Beta, and I guess I'll have Paula eat a PSI Caramel. Freeze Beta on the Mighty Bear. I've actually never seen PSI Freeze miss, either. Like, even against the little UFOs. And there he is. There's the big boss of the area. You know what? Do I really need to do that? Luckily, Ness does not have that mechanic affecting him right now. Because there's something you could do to make this fight a hell of a lot easier. Let me make sure Paula's HP is maxed out before I do this. Because I want her to gain all that experience. Okay? You finally got here. This is the second Your Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me, if you dare. This is the Mondo Mole. The Mondo Mole has 498 HP, 161 PP, an offense of 37, a defense of 50, a speed of 9, and 15 guts. It is highly resistant to hypnosis with a 10% rate. It is almost guaranteed to be affected by paralysis at 99%, and it's also resistant to freeze. It yields 5,791 experience of $400. It can bash, which deals low damage, tear into target, and claw with its sharp nails, which deals high damage, which both deal high damage. And as I mentioned, it is also psychic. It can use Life Up Alpha to heal itself, Offensive Alpha to raise its offense, and PSI Shield to nullify PSI attacks. If you're up for a challenge, you don't have to use paralysis, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Have Paula defend. And there we go. All it can do to attack you is bash, so this fight is basically won. Resistant to freeze. Just go ahead and have Ness expend his psychic points. 49, ugh. Alright. Might be better off just auto-fighting this. Smash hit, nice. Paralysis is hard to get rid of. Oh, 2 in a row! Can I go for 3? No. Okay. Really nothing to do. I mean, he can't attack us. It's just delaying the inevitable by using Life Up. Okay, come on. You can stop using Life Up anytime. Seriously, quit missing! Oh my lord, come on, stop missing! Air Smash hit! Jeez, man, stop using Life Up. Another Smash hit, nice. Offense up. He's using something else, but it's not worth it. Come on! Really? That should do it. Yes, he's done. There you go. If you use paralysis, he's super easy. Paula's level is 12. 15. Oh, Paula's level is 12? No. Paula realized the power of PSI Magnet Alpha. She is able to recover her own psychic points from certain enemies. PSI Magnet. Grabs 2 to 8 points of PP from one enemy and adds it to your own. Best part is it costs nothing to use it. So feel free to spam PSI Magnet. A magic butterfly? In here? Why not? Anyway, here's the next sanctuary. I was going to fully recover, but whatever, might as well take it. Ness briefly had a vision of a baby and a red cap. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of the Lilliput Steps. So, all that said and done, we have the second of the Your Sanctuary melodies. So next time on EarthBound, we're going to go back to Tucson and see what we can do to move on to the next town. See you then.